Hello, human beings that exist in the world. Okay, wow, this thing is rotated in the wrong direction. Hi, there we go. Now we're live. Do 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 do. I think we're live on everything. Gonna. Oh, it's 69 kilobytes above what they want me to do. I don't care. I don't care if it's a little bit above what they want. And Periscope wants 4,000. I'm not gonna transcode it. There's no need for that. Hi, Angel. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a little ways. It's been a little time. It's been a little change too since I live. Avocado toast? No, not a huge fan of avocado. I do like toast though. I do like toast. Toast is good. Yeah, it has been forever. It's been a while since I have seen you in one of the streams. And of course the look of everything now has changed because I'm in a apartment now instead of my basement. It's in a completely different place. Yeah, so yay! This is a fun time. I'm trying to figure out if I want to play any games or what games I should play. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, but on my Twitter, it is a very sexy microwave. I do love the microwave. There's this dude, I think it's Rise the Artist. Wow, last time you talked to me, you were in middle school? Wow. There's this dude on Twitter, Rise the Artist. Super cool dude, by the way. He just randomly drew my profile picture. Like, my profile picture looked like this. And then he drew it, and it looks beautiful. So that's my new profile picture, and he's super cool. He drew that for me. Like, look at that! It looks so cool. It's so cool. So I made that my profile pic. It's so nice. I love it so much. Yeah, how have you guys been doing? Oh, hold on, I gotta kill my Elgato thing there, because I don't need the Elgato, because I don't have anything hooked up to it at the moment. Though I could have something hooked up to it, I just need a longer HDMI cable. Because... Oh boy. There we go. So, like, I'm here, and my TV is over there. And the thing is, I bought like a 12-foot HDMI cable or something, and it doesn't reach. And I need a bigger one. I need a bigger HDMI, not a bigger one, but a longer HDMI cable. Because I don't plan on moving my thing here, because I've got my desk all set up here. I don't want to move it, because I think it looks nice here. Plus, my router is right close to it, so it works. But I want to be able to stream console games, but all my consoles are on the other side of my apartment from here, basically. So I'm trying to figure out, like, because I don't really want to turn the whole... Well, I mean, technically I could take everything that I have over here I could take everything that I have over here and move it onto the wall. Or I can move the couch over to that wall? Maybe? I don't know. Do you think that would work? I have no idea if that would really work. I'm gonna turn off my noise gate, because my noise gate always just turns off my microphone whenever it gets really quiet, and the thing is I'm the only audio source, so I think I might try that. It feels like something that would work. It's like you move the TV over here instead, but at the same time, that TV works really well in that corner. This is an issue. Because then I've also got, like, that whole shelf over there. I mean, also the fact that, I mean, holy crap. This area, like, I live, like, in a very high populated area. There's a lot of ambulances that come along down here. It's very loud a lot of the time. And the thing is, I like to have my windows open because I like to let some cool air in, but... And all this... There's a lot of, like, noise pollution and stuff. Okay, now I'm curious here. I'm gonna turn up my gain a little bit. Okay, so, like, I've got, like, I mean, this couch could definitely, but the thing is, if I'm sitting here, if I'm sitting on this couch, is my head gonna get hit on this shelf here? Because I'm trying to figure out, would that work if I put this over on that side and move that stuff over here? My TV would be essentially right by my computer. What time is it for me? It's about 7:20 in the evening. 7:20 p.m. I am in the Mountain Standard Time zone. Basically, the time zone for most of Alberta. A decent amount of Alberta. Alberta in Canada. Good old Canada. Cause, I keep saying cuz. Why do I keep saying cuz? Oof. Actually, that's an interesting way to do it, putting my thing there. Oh, you're an hour ahead. Oh, so you're basically in what is essentially like, I call it Saskatchewan time? Because I think in Saskatchewan, the province basically, I say to the right of Alberta, they don't turn their clocks back. So they don't have mountains, they don't have, just because of where they are, they don't need to put their clocks back. So I think that's the time zone you're in, if I'm correct. Okay, so here's my idea. I don't know, just looking at it. See, I feel like that would work. I feel like it'd be good if I moved this stuff over here to where my couch is. Then move my couch over to that side. Because I really want it to be close to my computer so it's easier for stuff to do. Ah, you're American. Good old America. Ooh, that's a weird noise. It's a ruler. Ooh. Ooh. I need to move all of this stuff here. Ooh, that was a nasty burp. So I think I feel like that'd be nice. Because then this, if this is right against this wall, I don't need to move it whenever I do VR. I mean, I don't think my VR space would be significantly impacted if I did it anyway. I think I'd be okay. I need to move all this stuff to my room, just a sec. Actually, I'm gonna grab a couple more things here. I just need to move stuff to my room. This is all my school supplies for my program. And then that'll go away over here. Whee. Woo, I'm back out. That hurt. My fingers. And is there anything in this thing? I don't think there is. There's some nuts in it. That's about it. There's nets in it. Some nuts. Okay. Clothes, please. What is going on? I hate this bag. I hate it a lot. Frick. Son of a bitch. How do I get this out? And of course I got this 1-2 switch. My friend bought this actually. Then I was like, hey, can I borrow that? And then I never gave it back to him and I lost it. Then he bought a new one and then I had that one. Oh, the sauce, I see you have joined on Periscope. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a test fit here. First I'm going to put this hard drive by my computer. Then I'm going to do a test fit. There we go. The gain is high enough that you should hear me decently well. Okay, so I'm going to do a test fit. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this over here. I'm gonna turn this thing around. I am not doing a nay-nay. No, sir. So I'm gonna put this in front of my current setup to see if it fits. So I need to see now how much clearance I'm getting. Like with my head here. Okay, I'm still getting enough clearance that I could totally do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Right now, live on stream. I'm gonna rearrange my living room. That's an exciting stream thing, right? Also, I'm gonna lock my apartment, because I don't trust people in the city. Because I'm slightly scared. I've lived in a small town my whole life, and now I'm living alone and in the city. Hi, Joypay, welcome back. Welcome to the rearranging my living room stream. I'm gonna close my big door. There's like a screen door behind me here. That leads out. I'm closing that. Now, I need to unplug everything here. I've only lived here a couple weeks and I'm already screwing everything up. Switch, shut up. Okay, so the issue now, the switch isn't connected to anything. I'm gonna plop it on the couch. The issue now, I need to put this out more so I can see the chat. Okay, the issue now is I need to move this over. First I'm going to do that. I'm going to unplug everything, excluding that. And this, I'm just going to put on here. I'm going to have to move a lot of stuff in order for this to work. So then I just need to unplug the TV. And this one's the TV. So then I just need to unplug the TV and move it over there. I'm just gonna put the TV over here and then move this table right here. About there. I'll put the TV back on it. You know, this might end up being a really bad idea. Who knows? I don't, but there's a good chance it will be a bad idea. But also, a Good, because if I decide to stream console games, I can do it from my couch. Okay, so now I need to move stuff still. See, now I can see a few reasons why I might have fucked up. Because what I might want to do is put the TV flat against that wall, put the couch against this wall, and then I've still got tons of space for VR in here. Because the main thing for me is optimizing the amount of space I have for VR. Because VR needs a decent amount of space. And right now I've got the space. God damn it. This is difficult to stream. Okay, I don't want to drop my phone, please. Damn it, this is not working. Good enough. Because I might put this if I put this couch here, like that, and then put this flat against the wall. About there. And then I've still got a decent amount of space for VR. Yeah, I mean, I've still got a decent amount. This is... Because the thing is, I want my consoles over by my computer. If they're over by my computer, I can plug them into it and live stream them and record them more easily. But if I just want to make sure I have enough VR room. This is a difficult decision. Because then I don't need a huge HDMI cable for stuff. And I can just use a regular one. I mean, also then I can watch TV or something, or a show on my TV while I'm cooking. I think this will work fine. Yeah, I think this should be okay. We'll work with this. Okay. first I'm gonna plug the Vive sensor back into the wall. I'm gonna have to grab all of these cables and kind of shove them onto this rack. Gonna need to move my Xbox somewhere. And I've got this Ethernet cable for my Xbox. Okay, now this is what we're looking at. A little bit different, but I've still got a lot of VR room, because I can still go and go from like here to here, all the way back to here. Like this is still a decent amount of VR room, and you can do stuff in here really pretty freely without hitting stuff. And I can also put my webcam there for streams, which works. Well, I'm going to set it up this way. Okay, it's a little bit of cleaning up now. I'm going to have to do a little bit of cable management now. God damn it. Goes in behind the TV. I'm just gonna stuff most of this stuff towards the back. Because I have to figure out. I think I could just put the Xbox on top of here. But should it all be on that side, though? Oh, shit. Yeah, there's... No, it shouldn't be on that side. Fuck. Okay, call off the whole thing. I need to move shit again. It's like, hold it off, I need to move everything again. Because this needs to go on the other side, so then it's closer to my computer so I can run shorter cords. Jeez, so many ambulances and police and stuff. Okay, so that kind of looks a bit better. Got this now on this side, that there. I think that looks a bit better. I can have that there. Then this couch, I could actually slide along this wall when doing VR. If I wanted to get the most amount of space, I could still rearrange shit. Like I could put this couch over here along the wall where everything was. So I'm gonna move this couch just a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna move it I'm going to move it all the way over. So I'm going to move this as far over this way as I can. I'm going to put it just flush with that wall. I'm going to take this one and bring it over here beside it. Okay, so it kind of looks like that now. So you've got that there, and I've got this here. This can work. This absolutely can work. Because I've got the stuff over here that's close to my computer so it can be plugged into my Elgato. This, I can move over to that wall if I want to do VR, leaving basically, and then this can go in there, basically leaving the entire room clear for VR. Yeah, it's basically Man vs. Room, the most interesting live stream I've ever done, ever. It's just, I'm trying to think from a how I'm going to use it daily to also a creator standpoint, or I guess a live streamer standpoint is, I'm not exactly a huge creator, but more a live streamer. But what I'm thinking, because my stuff was originally over there, and it was the farthest point in the room from my computer that I could go, and that wasn't really boding well for when I wanted to stream console games. So what I'm going to try now, I've got my couch against this wall, and my thing's closer to the actual computer so I can stream console games better. That's kind of how this is hoping to turn out. At the same time, I need to pull this one out a little bit because I have this side table and I want to use it. And slide the side table right there. Or maybe about there, and then move this in beside it. Actually, you know what? This side table should go right to the wall. Or so. It works. I think it works. Okay, now we're going to plug everything in. Okay. Now all the cords come back out. Then I'm going to take this, going to plug my TV back in, plug it in there, plug that in, plug this in too. And now we have to plug everything back in. This is the hard part and also the boring part. And then Ethernet cord for my Xbox. There's no one should run wired if they can help it. Or no one should run wireless on an Xbox if they can help it. That's my personal philosophy. If you're doing like multiplayer gaming on an Xbox, you should never run wired if you can help it. Shit. This might be a terrible idea. I think everything's falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna swap these HDMI cables out. I'm gonna put my Xbox One into my Wii, and put my Wii One into my Xbox. Okay, kind of working now. Okay. Actually, the Xbox is this cord, so I'm going to plug this one into number 2. Oh my god, I'm tired. To reroute all the cables to go in behind, because they're all going out front now. Oh god. I might have fucked this up. Fucking Jesus. Okay. Thing is, okay, that 12-foot cord is going to come in handy at some point. Okay, where I need this plug in here, run that out the back. Okay, then I can run this here. I'll run my switch from the other side of the TV, and if I need to, I have a 12-foot HDMI cable I can use. There's the other. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna stop the stream now, no one's watching. I'm just gonna stop the stream now. Thanks to those who watched. Have a good day.